Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, today we have a very exciting video because I'm finally coming to you with the upstairs house update. I'm going to split it into two videos just because I know that there's a lot of information in both of them and I have so much to show you guys that I just don't want it to be ridiculously long and for you to literally be asleep by the end of it. So yeah, today is upstairs. The two main rooms that I'm going to be showing you are this room, which is my filming room, and our master bedroom, because they have had the most changes. I'm not gonna lie, our study is pretty much the same, if not just a little bit messier. So if you do want to see that in full, then I will leave my first home update link down below because it kind of goes into it in more depth. But yeah, I just feel like it's not changed enough for me to show you guys it. But considering I'm sat in here right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and show you my filming room first. This is our like guest room slash my filming room. So we have a double bed in here for when people want to stay over, but also it's such a great space for me to film, and I'm sure you guys have seen it by now in all of my videos. I just feel like it's such a better background and I'm really happy with the space so far. So yeah, you guys have not seen this area at all yet because I've been really good and not giving anyone any sneak peeks. So this should all be completely brand new to you guys, and I'm going to stop rambling and just show you. Okay, so before we go in, please just ignore the fact that there's a ring light in the corner. It's literally just for lighting purposes. That being said, this is now what the room is looking like. Okay, so before I pan around to this side of the room, you guys would have already seen this bed because we had received it in the last video, but I hadn't managed to like dress it with anything yet. Now, as this video progresses, you guys will notice that these cushions are actually from our master bedroom. So I am yet to get some cushions and kind of like furnishings for this bed that will permanently be on here because like I say, most of this stuff right now is from our master bedroom. So this at the moment is just a little bit temporary for my filming background, but I am going to go to like HomeSense and Primark Home are meant to be really good at the moment. So I'm gonna head into those stores and see if I can find some really nice things to kind of put on this area and make it look nice for the background. Like I say, please ignore the ring light. It's just to kind of brighten up the room a little bit. But yeah, this is what it is looking like over here. This bed, as you guys may remember, is from Arista Living. They are a bed company where you can literally design your own bed in 3 very simple and easy steps. I designed this one, which has the kind of like scroll back headboard, which I absolutely love. I'm also obsessed with this color. It's like a light gray and it just goes so nicely with this room because everything else is completely white, so it just keeps it looking really fresh and clean, which I love, and obviously it's so easy to dress. In my last video I did mention to you guys that I have a 50% off discount code with them, which is so crazy because you can literally cut the cost of your bed in half. These beds can cost so much money. Like the design of them and the luxe look of them can be so expensive from other stores. So when I designed this bed, I believe full price it was about 500 and something pounds, nearly 600 pounds I want to say, but obviously using the code Emily50 you'd then get the bed for literally 250, 300 quid, which to me is very affordable for a bed of this kind of design. They have very kindly extended the discount code and it is now live until November the 7th. So if you are looking for a new bed, but not necessarily like now or next week, you have another 6 weeks to be able to use that code, which is just amazing. And thank you so much to the guys over at Arista Living because I had so many of you message me saying that you wanted a new bed, but not necessarily like right now. Hopefully you get a chance to use it, and if you are on the lookout for a new bed, then I will leave all of the information linked down below in the description along with their website and everything like that. So yeah, that is the little update on the bed. So this is the corner of the room that has changed the most. So coming around from the bed, I just have my wash bin, which is disgracefully so full right now. Definitely need to do some washing. And then this little faux sheepskin rug on the floor. And then this is the little update on my dressing table. So the main things that you will probably notice are that I now have a little kind of light bulb Hollywood mirror, and also I finally have something to sit on to actually do my makeup, which is great because before I was literally like pulling a chair through from the study every single time and it was just, yeah, not very practical. Beautify, who are an insane website. I was looking at their stuff for so long, even when we knew that we were moving, and they very kindly reached out and asked if I wanted to pick out a couple of things from the site. So I took that as an opportunity to grab this gorgeous footstool. Definitely didn't mean to say footstool then, it's definitely a storage trunk. So obviously it's very practical for being able to sit at. It's the perfect height for my dressing table and everything, but this actually lifts up. So in here I keep kind of like, I mean, it's an organized mess. It's literally not organized at all, but I keep all of my wires here and my tripod and everything, and then there's some clothes I need to sort out, a random Harvey Nichols box which I literally don't think even has anything in it. Oh, okay, that's really random. But it's just so perfect for that because obviously it's practical as a seat, but also it's more storage for this room. So yeah, I think it's absolutely stunning. I love the design of it. They also had a smaller version of this, which was literally like half the size. It was a little square stool, which I think also was storage because I think the lid lifted off. But I went for the longer one because I measured it and it fitted perfectly under the dressing table. So I'm really happy with what this looks like. I will obviously leave a direct link down below in the description if you are looking for something like this. But then, like I say, this Hollywood mirror was also from them. This is amazing. This is my favorite thing to do with my dressing table because it just works so easily. So I'm just going to set you guys down and show you exactly how this works. Also, I completely forgot to mention the crackling sound that you can hear is this little candle that I have here. These are the wood wick candles. If you haven't tried them and you love the sound of like a fire or something burning, these are the best things. They're so relaxing. I don't know, I just thought it was quite cool, but it's probably a really annoying sound for the background of a video, so I'm really sorry about that. But it looks cute, so I'm leaving it on. Okay, so this mirror, basically, when I sit and do my makeup, I bring my laptop with me because I'm always like watching YouTube or God knows, listening to music or something like that. So basically you grab your laptop, you can also plug it directly into the wall, but because the attachment for it is a USB, I just plug it into the laptop and it works just as well. So the mirror comes with this little lead, which has a USB on one end, and I think this is like an aux attachment on the other end. So I plug this side into my laptop, and then at the back of the mirror at the bottom here there is the other attachment. Obviously if you weren't as lazy as I am, then you could kind of like feed this wire down the bottom so you couldn't see it, but just for the purpose of showing you guys how this works, I'm just going to leave it like that. So when your laptop is turned on, obviously it's exactly the same as like charging your phone, so you just want to make sure your laptop is awake. And then this has two little buttons on the screen, so if I press on, it turns the mirror on, and if you press and hold that button, it brightens the bulbs, and then if you press and hold it again, it dims the bulbs, which I didn't actually realise first of all, but that is so great because obviously if it's like really dark in here you want brighter bulbs, but if it's a little bit lighter and you kind of just want it for an effect, then you can dim the bulbs. But also it has another button here which makes it into a white light, so the first light is kind of like a more warmer tone, and then these are much cooler lights, and again you can brighten and dim them. I've been looking for a Hollywood mirror for so long, but I did have in mind like one of the full glass ones with the massive light bulbs and really go all out, but it would take up so much space on this dressing table, not to mention they are also crazy expensive. So I went for this, and this is only £45, guys. Like, it's so affordable, and I actually think it would make such a great Christmas present this year for anyone that's kind of on the lookout for a mirror with this kind of aspect to it. Love it, and so thankful to Beautify. I will of course leave all of their information down below. I cannot recommend them enough, guys. Like, I'm so happy with these two things from their website, and not to mention they had so many other cute things. But yeah, so that is the little mirror, and then as you can tell, I have these little E and M signs for M there in the background of my videos. And if you guys have seen my decorate with me video, you would have seen that I put 2 prints on here, but now with like all of the rest of the stuff that I have on here, I didn't want it to be too cluttered, so I've taken the bags down and I've also just left 1 print. This vase did have white flowers in it when we first moved, but of course they've died because I literally can't keep anything alive. But I am on the hunt for some really nice fake flowers, so I'm hoping to put together like a huge bouquet of all white flowers because I think it would just be so nice for the background. It just keeps it kind of clean and all within the same colour scheme. So yeah, that is my next kind of task for this room. I've also just got my planner here because I was literally working here today. That usually stays in the office. And then if you guys have seen the other video, again I will link it down below if you haven't, but these are my double wardrobes with the mirrors in them. Please don't mind this horrendous outfit right now. I am in ultimate comfort mode because I've just finished a 12-hour day of working and I'm about to go and flake out on the sofa. So yeah, this is my current attire, but I'm probably not going to show you in here. Okay, I'll show you in here even though none of you asked. It's basically just even more of a mess than it was before. So I have all my clothes here, my hoodies are all on the top there along with a scarf. Forgot I had that, but definitely need that to come out soon. And then on this side, oh my god, it's such a mess, like a really bad mess. So it was kind of organised. I had like little tops down there, and then it went up to kind of sweaters, then all my lounge stuff. Now there's a lint roller, some sunglasses, an eye mask and a flask. Really random. And then my gym stuff, which obviously is never touched, and then my handbags and some storage up there. So yeah, not a lot in there has changed. If anything, it's just got really messy and unorganized, but that's basically the epitome of my life. So I feel like that is everything in this room that you guys haven't seen yet. So yeah, the bed, as I say, I will leave all of Arisa Living's details down below in the description if you are interested, but I love it. I couldn't recommend them enough as a company. And obviously in a future update, hopefully you guys will see this looking very different and a lot more put together, because right now it's very makeshift. And then the biggest change, as I say, has definitely been my little dressing table, which I'm so obsessed with. I love how it's all come together. Obviously it doesn't look as great now with this little wire hanging down, but you know, you get the idea. I think it's a really cute added extra detail to this room. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and show you the master bedroom, but I did actually film this clip quite a while ago now when I was a little bit ill. I'm not sure if I was ill or hungover, but I just didn't sound right, so I'm really sorry for my voice in the next clip. But yeah, like I say, there's not too much else that we've done upstairs, so I'm going to show you that now, and then I will come back to me present day and we can wrap this video up, but enjoy the changes to the master bedroom. I'm filming this a couple of days before, so I'm really sorry if my voice sounds a little bit different. I'm kind of ill at the moment, but I'm pushing through it. I'm absolutely fine, but I just wanted to point that out because I'm aware that it doesn't sound the nicest. But anyway, back to the point of the video. In our room, we have had the biggest change, which I'm so excited about because our bed has finally arrived. So I'm not going to keep you guys waiting any longer, and let's go see it. God, I'm so obsessed with it. It's actually a joke. Okay, so if I come around this side, hopefully the lighting is a bit better so you'll be able to see it. But as you can tell, I have addressed it to take pictures and for it to look nice for this video. I'm not gonna lie, we don't have this many cushions on our bed every single night because I don't know who has time for that. But yeah, this is what it is looking like at the moment. So as I've mentioned to you guys, our actual bed, we were waiting on it to arrive from Comfy Sleep's home. I will leave their Instagram down below, but guys, I am so impressed. From what I can remember, this bed itself was, I think, around £500, which honestly for a bed like this quality and this type of style is so ridiculously cheap. But this is so nicely made and I'm really impressed with it. Hopefully if I close these blinds, you may be able to actually see it a little bit better. Okay, there we go. You can tell that it's like a studded headboard, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And then if I bring you down to kind of underneath the duvet, you'll see that the whole bed frame is made out of the same material. So all the way around it has this gorgeous like studded quilted detail, and then it has the little metal feet on the bottom there. If you are looking for a bed of this type of style, or basically just any luxury bed on a budget, then 100% check them out. Like, they have so many different styles on there, and I know that a load of you guys will love the styles that they do have. So like I say, I'll link their Instagram down below, but I'll also link the website, and I'll link this exact bed if this is the one that you're looking for. But yeah, they have so many other options if this isn't quite your style. So on here I just have some cushions and a little knitted blanket there. I've literally just rolled it up so it kind of looks like a cushion itself, but I definitely want to change this. I want to add a little pop of colour, but we're also going to be putting some pictures above here, so I kind of want to wait to see what we put up there, and then I'll dress the bed accordingly to those pictures so it doesn't like clash or anything. And then at the bottom of the bed I've got this little rug, which is a faux sheepskin rug, which my mum got me ages ago. We used to have it on the floor down here, but I think they actually look quite cute on the bed. And then this little throw is from Dunelm. This used to be on our sofa downstairs, but I've moved it up here because we are yet to get a throw for this bed, which is definitely something I want to do. I want to get a really nice one that kind of covers like half of the bed itself. But yeah, for now this is what it's looking like. Otherwise in the bedroom there isn't too much else that has changed. Literally the only thing that we've added is that we've got ourselves a fan. Like, honestly, that is the only thing that's different. So I do have these pictures in here. Excuse all the rubbish that is around here as well. I have this print, which I'm wondering whether we do put that up there, but I don't know, I think I want to get like either 2 or even 3 prints above there, maybe even pictures of us or something like that. But for now this is just sat down here. For this corner we're going to get a massive floor length mirror, I think. I did find one in IKEA, but honestly it was so big that I don't think it's going to fit in this space. Like, it was way too tall. So yeah, I'm definitely still on the hunt for one of those. And then over here is Brad's side of the bed, so he's going to get a little bedside table. I'm on the lookout for a little like copper wired one. I haven't found one for like a reasonable price yet because they are extortionate, and I don't want to be spending that much on a bedside table. I think it's like the cheapest I found is about £170, so yeah, that's a no from me. So yeah, once we get a bedside table, that will go there. And then on my side, as you guys can tell, because we have got a king size bed, and this master bedroom is actually not that big, like considering most people have king size beds nowadays, especially in their master, this isn't the biggest room, so I don't have a lot of space my side. So basically what I'm going to do is get a radiator cover for here. I've seen that Mrs. Hinch always gets hers off of eBay, so I'm literally going to have a look at there and just pick one up for really quite cheap. And then I'm going to use the radiator cover as my kind of like bedside table. You can probably see all my crap is on the floor down there at the moment, but yeah, I have been putting things on there, so I just think if I put a cover over it, it will make it look nicer, but also it will be a lot more practical. So yeah, that is what you can expect from this room. But so far I'm really happy with it. I think it looks so cute and cozy, and I'm just so happy with this bed. We couldn't have chosen a better one. Oh, and also it goes super well with our little lampshade, which you guys have seen because I picked that up in the last video. But yeah, I think the colours match perfectly and it ties it all in really nicely together. Finally, in this room, I've just got my dressing gown hanging up here because I use it a lot more than I thought. But then also coming around to this way, you guys would have remembered that we do have these mirrored wardrobes, and I think it looks so nice to be able to see the reflection of the bed in it, and obviously in this reflection you can see it with the lampshade too. I just love how they work together and I'm really happy with this room so far. We just need to finish it off and then it will finally be complete. I think also for this corner we want to get a chest of drawers just for like underwear and stuff like that, because we don't have a lot of storage in here. But yeah, this is the update on the master bedroom, guys. I really hope you like it. I hope you love the bed as much as I do, and like I say, I'll leave all of the information linked down below if you are interested in checking them out as a company. But from me personally, I couldn't recommend them more. So I'm just filming a little update on my phone because I went shopping yesterday and I finally found a new throw for our bed. So as you guys would have seen, we had the kind of knitted blanket on here, which is from the lounge, but now I finally have found this cute little one. So I actually picked this up from Tesco and I was really pleasantly surprised by it. It was only £30, which I think is quite good, and it does cover the entire bed, which I'm really happy about. It is quite a thin material. I don't really mind that, and I do feel like if it was like super thick and the material that most bed throws are, then it would be so much more expensive. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I love the tone of grey that it is. As you can tell, we do still have the same pillows on the bed, which I definitely want to change these. They did have some other stuff in Tesco, but I do want to have a little look around and see what else is out there before I decide what to put on this bed. But yeah, this is the little throw that I picked up. I just wanted to show you guys because I'm aware that it's changed since I filmed the rest of this video. We have also put this little print here, which I'm not sure if you guys would have seen. That is the little update that I had to show you guys, and now back to the video. Okay, so now you've seen that, that really is all of the updates that I have to show you for upstairs. Like I say, obviously the study is still here. It's still being used by us when we are working from home, and we are loving it. It's so nice to have like a dedicated space to work, especially together, because Brad is in London a lot, and when he is home it's nice for us to be able to work together. Also, obviously we have the other bathroom up here, which I'll insert a little clip now. Literally the only thing that we've updated in there is that I've added a load of shampoos to the little ladder shelf that we had. I went on a press trip a little while ago with OGX, the hair care brand, and their stuff is so ridiculously nice, and we were very kindly gifted a lot of stuff when we were there. So yeah, I'm stocked up for life, but I'm really not mad at it, and I think it's made the ladder shelf look super cute and like a little shop. That is the only thing that we've done in that bathroom too. Like I say, the biggest changes have definitely been to the bedrooms. If there is anything specific that you've seen in this video that you want to know where it's from, just leave me a comment down below and I will reply to you straight away with a direct link. But other than that, I think that that is it for today's video. So the next one that you're going to see is an update on downstairs, which I'm so excited to show you guys, because as far as I'm aware, on my YouTube channel, I don't think you've seen anything to do with the lounge. So yeah, get excited for that video because I am really happy with how that's looking. And yeah, that is probably the biggest change overall, like of all the rooms. That's the one that we've done and focused on the most. So I'm excited for you guys to see that. And if you don't want to miss out, then make sure you hit subscribe down below. But I am going to wrap this video up here. So thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will speak to you all very soon in my next one. Bye guys.